My name is Tara Gooch. I'm an international TEDx speaker. I've also written a best-selling book to help TEDx speakers land talks and market them for success. I've also been and serve as a TEDx speaker coach and curator. But I rarely talk about the origin story of why I got into TEDx coaching to begin with. And I want to share that with you today because it is very impactful and it just might change your life. When I delivered my TEDx talk in England, there were 8 people on the stage, 8 speakers from a variety of different backgrounds and industries. The speaker who went right before me on stage didn't nail their talk. In fact, their talk wasn't memorized to the point where it was not editable enough to be published on TEDx's YouTube channel. You see, TEDx has a very strict policy when it comes to TEDx talks. It has to fit their standard, their brand. And if you don't have your talk memorized, if you're not ready, they might not publish it. So the person that went right before me, this happened to. And then I delivered my talk, which went on to become the highest viewed talk the month it was released and has since gained 414,000 views from people all across the globe. But the person that went right after me, the same thing happened to them. They weren't ready, and because of that, their talk couldn't be edited and it wasn't fitting TED standards. As I reflected on this experience, I realized as I looked into the audience and saw their friends, their family, their coworkers, their colleagues, their neighbors, all sitting in the audience, and I could feel the speaker's embarrassment and disappointment. And it inspired me to help other people become TEDx speakers. But what I realized is that we can get to this stage. We can land a TEDx talk, but that's not enough. It's not enough to land a TEDx talk for the sake of it alone. It's important that the talk gets published and that people actually see it. Otherwise, what's it for? It's a long 6 months or more process to get to this point, and you want to be ready. So I highly recommend working with a TEDx coach wherever you are in this process, because if my story resonated with you, I just want you to be successful. Again, my name's Tara Gooch, and I would love to help you on this journey.